My name is Molly Buí Hennessy and I'm a visual artist based between Waterford and Dublin. My work celebrates wildness, the wildness of nature and the wildness of people. I'd been looking into the philosopher John Moriarty when I was approached for this project. His writing, which sees the land as alive and magic as something woven into our ordinary experiences, gave language to ideas I was already exploring in my work. He believed that if we move through the world attentively, we begin to notice that the ordinary and the extraordinary are never really separate. I was commissioned by Magellan McAllister, the Museum of Childhood Ireland and Robert Burns to create a series of paintings in response to the theme A Journey to School for the publication Kings and Queens of the Road, Ruthe agus Banríoncha an Bóthar. The book explores that in-between time when children experienced a certain freedom, making their way between home and school without adult supervision. Reading stories of children walking or cycling to school, sometimes barefoot, sent me back out walking through the countryside where I grew up around Anstown in County Waterford. Although I didn't walk to school myself, I found myself drawn to that experience as an artist interested in our relationship with the natural world. Walking became a way of slowing down and paying attention, of imagining the landscape as not simply scenery, but as something living and in conversation with us. The series explores walking, play, and the Irish landscape, and how engaging with these things can awaken an inherited sense of wonder. The paintings imagine nature as alive, where the ordinary and the mythical can coexist. Gates recur throughout the work, not as barriers, but as invitations to climb, play, and pass through. This can be seen in Mission of the Blackberry Pickers and Seeking a Silver Branch. White horses, hawthorn trees, and fish appear as symbols drawn from Irish mythology, echoing Tír na Nóg, the fairy world, and the salmon of knowledge. And these stories are still embedded in the landscape around us. At first glance, there may be nothing magical about an ordinary walk, but I think enchantment can be found when we give our surroundings our full attention. Children seem to possess this way of seeing instinctively, and it's something that can easily be forgotten as we grow older. These paintings reflect on autonomy, ancestral memory, and the possibility of recovering a way of seeing that modern life has maybe made distant.